For this week, we're going to delve into our next tissue type, which is epithelial tissue. We'll start by looking at simple epithelium, which has several subtypes. Of note, all of them have a single layer of cells, and we'll start by watching a video on simple squamous or squamous epithelium.
Microscopic appearance of simple squamous epithelium. Simple squamous epithelium is composed of a single layer of flat cells that, when viewed from the top, might resemble fried eggs. Each cell has a flattened scale or plate-like shape and contains a single nucleus. The cells exist in a sheet where the neighboring cells attach to each other. These cells are also commonly viewed in cross-section, which, continuing with the egg analogy, look like this. One side of epithelial tissue is exposed to a free surface, called the lumen. The lumen is a hollow cavity within the body. Because simple squamous epithelial tissue is such a thin barrier, it allows diffusion or filtration between two areas, for instance, diffusion of oxygen from the lungs into the blood. Let's take a look at how the appearance of simple squamous epithelium changes from low to high magnification. At low magnification, we can see the air sacs, or alveoli, of the lungs appear bubbly. Increasing magnification on this area, we can notice the thin walls of the alveoli. Increasing magnification further, we can see squamous cells arranged in single layers. Now that we know what we're looking for, let's see if we can recognize simple squamous epithelium in another part of the body. This is simple squamous epithelium found in the kidneys. Simple squamous epithelium also lines the inside of blood vessels. Let's finish by reviewing the microscopic appearance of simple squamous epithelium. Single layer of flat cells. Found in the lungs, the kidneys, and blood vessels.
Now that we've seen some examples, this is looking at simple squamous and simple cuboidal. This is a view of the kidney cortex, a long section, versus we can see the simple squamous lining around the kidney cortex here or here. We can really view it here, this cross section. And then lining blood vessels for a venule. This is shown in the lungs. And now we get to our next tissue type, which is simple cuboidal epithelium.
Microscopic appearance of simple cuboidal epithelium. Simple cuboidal epithelium consists of a single layer of cube-shaped cells, a shape and arrangement similar to a single row of dice. Each cell is about as tall as it is wide and contains a single nucleus, which may or may not be visible on a microscope slide. Simple cuboidal epithelium forms tubular and spherical structures in the body. So, in cross-section, they can have a circular arrangement surrounding a free surface, as seen here. Common functions for simple cuboidal cells are secretion and/or absorption. This is simple cuboidal epithelium of kidney tubules in longitudinal section. The cells form linear rows. Simple cuboidal epithelium is also present in the thyroid gland. Let's examine the thyroid gland, moving from low to high magnification. At low magnification, notice the thyroid follicles look like bubbles. Increasing magnification on the follicles allows us to notice the cellular characteristics better. Increasing magnification further, we can see the shape and arrangement of the simple cuboidal epithelium. Let's finish by reviewing the microscopic appearance of simple cuboidal epithelium. Single layer of cube-shaped cells, found in the kidneys and the thyroid gland.
So we can see again the cuboidal epithelium in the kidney. We can see those cuboidal cells lining. We can see them even better here. That's kind of square or cube shape or more bubbly shape. Sometimes they look like an eyeball. There they are in our thyroid gland and even in our pancreas, a cross section of the pancreas. We'll pause here. When we come back, we will look at our next two types of simple epithelium, simple columnar and pseudo stratified.